Okay. So, what might surprise first-time visitors to Ukraine? Interesting facts. The stereotype many people have is that Ukraine is just the same as Russia. Even though it's bordering it, it's really different. People there are more nice and open, even though like some people can argue that, but it's because Russia is bigger and they have more people and they're not this friendly. But in Ukraine, like for example, for tourists, it's much nicer because even though many people don't speak English, they will always help you and be nice to you. Um, so, but the language of in Ukraine is half Russian, half Ukrainian. So, center and west part of Ukraine speak mostly Ukrainian, but the eastern part, which is more close to Russia, most people speak Russian. What do you speak? Russian. So it's located in the Eastern Europe. It's the largest country in Europe, and it has two seas, Black Sea and Azov Sea, and it's very easy to travel. Like for example, if you're going from Ukraine, like you can reach any place because it seems to be in the middle of Eurasian continent, so it's not long to go anywhere. And there is no visa in Ukraine, so it's easy to travel to Ukraine as well. Climate and environment. There are really hot summers, cold winters, and it's pretty humid in the south part of Ukraine, near Azov Sea and Black Sea. So it's really nice to visit it during summer because it's not like really hot, but it's nice so you can have sunny times near the sea. Or in the winter you can go to Bukavu or like to ski and see some sights. Some people may think that Ukraine is not very developed and it doesn't have like some modern things like business centers and shops, but in fact, like the megapolis cities like Kiev and Donetsk are now getting really rich, and like there are many stadiums built after Euro 2012, and like airports are more developed and transport, and like there are many new malls and business centers. So this is here. This is in the stadium in Donetsk, and this is in Kiev. But it's also a really old country. Like it has historical background from 882 AD. Even though like Ukraine is not an old country, but its history goes back in time because of Kievan Rus, and like it was before Soviet Union, so it's like a union of some countries, and like there are many historical sites as Kiev Pечерська Lavra and St. Sophia Cathedral. Like there are so many churches in Ukraine. There are more than 500 churches, and most of them are UNESCO protected. So it means that like they're one of the most important like world's churches and like historical sites. One of the most important customs is also food. It's very fat but very tasty. Like you can see some pictures like борщ, оливье, паска, вареники, salad, durian, pampushki. So if you come to Ukraine, you should try Ukrainian food because it's really nice. I love it. So thanks for your attention.